family audience, I won't say what's tightening, but it is tightening.
28 off 8. Kohli's got to find a boundary against Ralph. Kohli stands his ground, straight down the ground. He lifted it up. That is a shot of an emperor. A straight 6 down the ground to the back, cloaking on the seats. Harris Ralph has been near untouchable at that speed, and Kohli, with his weight going backwards, has knocked him for a straight 6. 22 off 7 needed.
Jared, there's not many in the world that can play that shot. It wasn't a pull shot. It was stand and deliver a hip-high ball, and he hit it over long on for 6. There's not many in the world that can do that.
And never have been. 68 from 49 balls, Virat Kohli, 2 6s and 6 4s. He still needs something off this delivery. 22 off 7. Ralph in and at him. Kohli lifts it up to 5 lead. It carries for 6. The man is a genius. He's not just a king, he's a genius. Back-to-back 6s. India needs 16 to win off the last over. 4 for 144. This is one of the greatest innings ever played in T20 cricket. Virat Kohli, 74 from 50, back-to-back 6s. 1 straight down the ground and 1 over fine leg. And it means 16 runs for victory off 6 balls. And Mohammad Nawaz, who has known for 40 minutes that this moment is coming, has marched like a man heading to the gallows.
This is Russian roulette at the MCG.
The hairs on the back of everyone's neck are standing up. I'm lost for words, Jared, but
now hang on,
shots.
What's happening here? The umpires, with Mohammad Rizwan.
Have they? I thought it was going to be they've extended the time factor, and they'd have to bring another one in the ring.
I thought that was what was going to happen as well. Has it happened?
No, it still says 1 over up.
1, 2, 3, 4 only in the deep. Am I counting? No, 5. As Harris Ralph has just re-entered the field of play.
And I've just spotted up the top on the scoreboard there, Jared, innings timer. I was looking for it everywhere. Johnny Donahoe saved me.
16 off 6. Hardik Pandya has the strike. Now there are 2 modes here. Is Kohli is going to win this game off his own bat if he gets the chance. Hardik Pandya, he was the man who inflicted all the damage.
Look where the wicketkeeper stood.
Yeah, he's not over the stumps.
That's under 10s.
This occasion deserved such a finish. 16 off the last over required. Nawaz to Pandya, who gets the leading edge straight up in the air. He's out. And the new rule means Kohli is not on strike. Hardik Pandya has done so much. That was not the time for the fly ball. 5 for 144, 16 required from 5, and Kohli's at the wrong end.
And Jared, beautifully, and again, that's why you're the best, because you held your composure when all around you were falling apart. As soon as that ball went up, my initial instinct was cross. And then I thought, don't bother with the cross, because the new batsman, and he's not a bad one either, Dinesh Karthik, he can clear the fence. But Pandya goes, Kohli remains at the non-strikers. It's one of the great changes in international cricket that the new batsman has to face.
Well, he's been in international cricket for 18 years now, Dinesh Karthik. I doubt he's walked out in a bigger moment, on a bigger stage. And if he can pull this off, he will go down into Indian cricket folklore.
Yeah, I get that. But Kohli is going to win this game. It is in the stars. He has to get on strike.
What? So are you telling me, what do we need, 16?
It's Chuck. This is tip and run.
Take one.
Let the man with the hot hands win the game.
Then Virat gets four balls to get 15.
For 15.
There's Jared Waitley's call, new coach of India.
Dinesh Karthik against Mohammad Nawaz. He's on the move. He clubs the ball down the ground. It lands safely, and he will get one. 15 off 4.
They wanted a no ball for waste time.
Oh, yeah.
The umpire said because he advanced, he caused the height.
And also, if you notice, Mohammad Nawaz is bowling left arm slow. He's not bowling spin anymore. He's darting them in. It's like left arm medium pace.
It's interesting. The keeper, if you're listening, is standing back. Virat Kohli's on strike. I know I've used a few tonight, Jared. I've used Bill Lawry. Can I refer to someone I think you think is the greatest? The world holds its collective breath.
Yes.
Not with Kathy on the blocks, with Virat at the G.
15 required from 4. Kohli's on 74. Mohammad Nawaz is bowling from the members' ends. They are standing on the rope. Kohli stands his ground. He knocks it back. He'll get one. They have to turn and come for 2. Here they go. Dinesh comes. Throw. Non-strikers didn't get it to the stumps. 2. 13 off 3. Iftikhar just couldn't get it to disturb the stumps quickly enough. 13 off 3.
2 sixes and a single, super over.
Yep.
It's 10:45 in Melbourne. We're not getting out of here till 2 a.m. We won't sleep anyway. We've witnessed a great.
Kohli 76. 13 off 3 balls. Anybody else you would say no. Nawaz is throwing them in hard. He bowls full toss. Kohli got him up out to mid-wicket. Knocked back for 6. Knocked for 6. It was a leap on the boundary from Asif. They're signalling 4. I reckon it's going to be 6. I had the binoculars on that. Asif leapt into mid-air, knocked it down. It looked the other side of the padding. And it's a no ball. It's a no ball. 6. No ball. Oh, absolutely astounding.
My God.
Babar Azam is in and arguing the point with Rod Tucker.
Will they review this? Will they review it?
Free hit. Free hit. I said at the start I've never seen the MCG like this. I have never seen the MCG like this.
8-16.
There is the Pakistan debating club has arrived. Maria Erasmus has tried to settle them. They have called the waist high no ball with the 6. Asif Ali had a leap at it. He made contact, but he knocked it on the wrong side of the padding. It was the right idea. It was the wrong execution. 6 from 3. So what was 15 off 4 through all manner of calamity, it becomes 6 off 3.
India should win now. India should win the game. Oh, I feel for Asif Ali. You're right, the intent was right, but it's easy to say, he should have caught it and thrown it back. He tried to knock it back. Virat Kohli is about to send firecrackers worldwide.
Nawaz around the wicket, bowls a wide. A wide on the free hits. 5 off 3.
It's easy to say sitting here. Pressure creates, it cracks pipes and it creates diamonds. Well, the shining diamond is on strike. And sadly, Mohammad Nawaz has bowled fullies and wides. Is there another twist, Jared?
Still a free hit for Virat Kohli. 5 to win from 3 balls. Nawaz bowls to him. Kohli bowls. It doesn't count. They stamp a 3 for 1. It got through the circle. They'll come back for 2. They might even go for 3. Karthik's coming. Here's the throw. 3. Rizwan ripped the stump out of the ground to put the ball on the stump.
This is one of the greats.
Umpires coming into further debates. What's transpiring here?
Oh, this is India-Pakistan cricket at its best, boys. It's all happening.
Should those runs count when you get bowled on a free hit? I believe that should be a dead ball.
That is a great debate. That is a great question. I just can't believe what we are witnessing.
So there is immense pressure on these two umpires out in the middle at the moment to tell us exactly where we are.
So what did we get? 3 runs off a clean bowl?
They ran 3.
It's called a buys. That's harsh on the keeper. That is harsh on the keeper.
And so that means 2 required from 2 balls. That feels like a flaw in the rules.
Yeah, I agree. The field has to come up now, Jared. India need to, Pakistan, no one's calm. We're trying to describe this, but the field has to come up. They have to keep Dinesh Karthik on strike. They have to squeeze a dot this ball. If he gets a single, it's done. Bring the field up. Let him have a free hit. You're not going to win anyway. Leave 1 out at square and 1 out at long off. Everyone else needs to be 8 metres from the bat. Come on, Babar Azam, use your experience. You've got to keep Karthik on strike. You've got to squeeze a dot.
Or make India panic and get run out.
Correct. They've got to bring the field up. I know it's much easier here than sitting out there, but is that fair, Bharat? They've got to bring the field up.
They have to. I mean, it's a free hit. I mean, there's so many gaps. He can just push it and...
They're keeping 5 in the deep.
No, that's wrong. Shadab Khan knows it. Look, he's calling for it. Shadab's saying you must bring it up. I'm sorry, Bubba, and it's easy from here, but this is a monumental error.
Panic set in.
It has. This is all Bubba's tactics that have led us here. 2 from 2. Dinesh Karthik on strike and a single wherever he wants one.
Can't believe the field is... I just can't believe what I'm watching. I'm sorry.
Karthik faces up to Nawaz. He sweeps. He didn't get it away. He got stopped. He's out. Dinesh Karthik is out. And the new batter is going to have to come up with the tying run.
Super over.
You're on.
What happens on a... Do we have a super over?
Yeah, we have a super over.
We do.
We can't stand that.
These 2 teams once had a bowl off in a tied game where there were no batters present. That's before we came up with something a little bit better. Good grief of all the possibilities that were there. So it was fired down the leg side. It wasn't called a wide, and it's a stumping.
We got the replay here, and it was off his pad, off his glove,
popping crease.
He took off,
got lost. Rizwan, clever work, picked it up, stumped him. 6 for 158. Are Ashwin to either tie the game or win the game?
Now hang on, surely now is he still going to leave the field out?
Yeah, so he's playing for the super over.
Yeah, maybe they're taking the tie as a win.
Playing not to lose.
Really?
Semaphore the previous wicket, and the flames go up. But the field is actually set now for the finish.
But if you are a kid in India or Pakistan, this is the moment you dream of. Ashwin winning a match for India against Pakistan of the last ball.
Yeah, Shadab's right. I'm with Shadab, but you got to bring. Shadab's putting himself in the ring, and the captain's going to deep mid wicket.
Better fielder.
Jerris, 1 run for a tie.
1 for a tie.
2 for a win.
2 for a win.
1 for a super over.
Have a think through how the emotions of how many billion ride on this ball. R. Ashwin facing Mohammad Nawaz in a World Cup. For a tie, or a win, or a loss. It's all possible. Ashwin stands, lets it go to wide. It's a leg side wide. Ashwin too clever. He stepped inside it. He picked the line and stepped inside it to force the umpire's hand, and it is the right call.
That's the loudest wide I've ever heard. Never heard a cheer for a wide this louder than that.
please, but Bubba's lost the plot. He still doesn't understand.
Now they will all come in.
They just
So
got to
India
get
won't
up.
lose in regulation.
They've all got to be in.
Has there ever been an over like this?
I'm telling you what, Shadab has taken over the captaincy here. He has. Bubba's out.
He's asking Mirov to go back.
I don't understand the strategy at all.
Shadab has taken over the captaincy. That's what's happened.
It's a tie. Are Ashwin to face the last ball again? To win the game for India and set the emotions of billions soaring. Nawaz in. Bowls to Ashwin. Drives for the win! Up over the top of mid-off for 4. India win magnificently on an unforgettable night at the MCG. This princely ground has never seen a moment like it. And while Ashwin strikes the winning blow, it is King Kohli who reigns in Melbourne. VIRAT Kohli with the most masterful chase. 82 runs from 53 balls to reprise his greatest of hits. India sinks Pakistan in breathless circumstances. And the second guessing around the tactics of Babar Azam